At 5, Democrats plan to push ahead with a virtual roll call ahead of the Democratic National Convention. That virtual roll call is a chance for delegates to choose a presidential nominee before they meet in Chicago next month for that convention. Vice President Kamala Harris is heavily favored. The Convention Rules Committee will meet Wednesday to approve how that virtual roll call will work. The DNC chair says the roll call will be done by August 7th. The convention begins August 19th.
I knew you were still there. You're not going anywhere, Joe.
I'm watching you, kid. I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe. Oh.
That is the voice of President Biden on the phone during Kamala Harris's first address as the Democratic presidential nominee, presumed. She thanked volunteers for their long hours of work on behalf of the party. She says it's her intention to go out and earn this nomination and to win.
Harris is the frontrunner to replace President Biden at the top of the ticket following his announcement he would stand down as the Democratic nominee.
Harris has been collecting both endorsements and dollars since that decision. Rebecca Castor has more from Washington. Rebecca.
Vice President Harris raked in a record $81 million in the first 24 hours of her presidential campaign, and she also scored a major endorsement here on Capitol Hill from former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Harris's first stop, Delaware, to meet with staffers of the re-election campaign, ready to pass the torch.
It is my intention to go out and earn this nomination and to win.
She inherits more than 1,000 of Biden's staffers and a nearly $96 million war chest if it's not held up by lawsuits. Harris's list of endorsements is also quickly growing, along with the support of other potential Biden replacements, Governors Gretchen Whitmer, Gavin Newsom, and Andy Beshear.
I think you're going to find the Democratic Party is very united.
Harris is also set to meet with Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer, the two top Democrats in Congress.
Vice President Kamala Harris has excited the community. Former President Donald Trump and extreme MAGA Republicans are having a meltdown right now.
At a White House event earlier today, Vice President Harris honored President Joe Biden for his accomplishments.
In one term, he has already surpassed the legacy of most presidents who have served 2 terms in office.
While she's certainly favored, Harris still needs to shore up delegates to officially win the presidential nomination. Meanwhile, the political attacks from the Trump-Vance campaign have already started.
When I see her give a speech, and she talks about the history of this country, not with appreciation, but with condemnation. If you want to lead this country, you should feel grateful for it.
Delegates across the country are pledging their support to Vice President Harris, including the delegations from Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Nebraska. So without anyone else jumping into this race, it appears the field is clear for Harris to win the nomination with the DNC's virtual roll call. Christine, Marla.
So we have yet to see President Biden. We know he's been out with COVID as well, but he did call into his staff. What did he say?
Yeah, this is the first time we're hearing from President Biden since that stunning announcement yesterday, and he acknowledged that. He told his staff that he knows yesterday's news was surprising, but said it was the right thing to do, and he also told them to embrace Kamala Harris and support her campaign.
All right, well, a lot to unpack as the days unfold, no question, because it's at some point he says he will address the nation. We don't have word, Rebecca, yet when that will be, right?
No word yet. We haven't seen his schedule for tomorrow, but we also know he's trying to meet with the Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who is also going to be here in D.C. meeting with leaders. So that's on his schedule for this week, too. No word on when either of those meetings and that address from President Biden will be happening.
All right, Rebecca, thank you so much.